Two poems about suicide and murder, in the tone of Goodnight Moon, True Legends in Black. Two poems dealing with suicide and murder. The Big Gay Dilemma and Hello Weston are two poems that are read in the tone and tune of our children's classic Goodnight Moon. The Big Gay Dilemma. Good night backyard, good night man cave, good night family. Hello mom's couch, hello church street, hello bathhouse, hello boyfriend, hello blowjob. Good night feelings, hello Zanny, good night shotgun. Hello Weston. Hello boredom, hello Young Street, hello Biscuit, hello Juvie, hello First Steps, hello church groups, hello Mick Job, hello Weston, hello Rob Ford, hello football, hello meth deals, hello new charge, hello bail court, hello sad face, good night knife fight. Excuses, justifications, and shotguns. Why would you write that? What does it mean? The first poem is a story that is played out every day in the wired world. A straight married man accidentally switches his Pornhub preferences to gay, and he gets the bright idea that he would love to have privates in his mouth. He starts fighting with his wife and eventually gets divorced. He loses the benefits of being married and eventually ends up in his first gay bar. He eventually puts his first boyfriend's thing in his face and then realizes after the fact that he indeed loves his wife. He goes into the mental garbage can and loses all his feelings and feels void could have switched inside the preferences back quicker to avoid the thought that he might eventually want to start goes on Xanax and the side effects. He could have been more chill about his sexual desires to hold a man, and when he found out he in fact did not like it, he could have not seen it as a big deal and chalk it up as a sexual mistake, we will call it. He definitely should not have been searching for the magical medication to raise his soul from the depths of the garbage can. Do not take psych meds unless you can claim NCR. This tragedy could have been avoided in many ways. The author of this poem could have switched the preferences back quicker to avoid the thought that he might want to start dating men. He could have been more chill about his sexual desires to hold a man, and when he found out he in fact did not like it, he could have not seen it as a big deal and chalk it up as a sexual mistake, we will call it. He definitely should not have been searching for the magical medication to raise his soul from the depths of the garbage can. Do not take psych meds unless you can claim NCR. The second poem is an inner-city tragedy that plays out in the economically challenged areas of Toronto, along with inside its most dangerous institutions. It is what turns impersonable, bored youth into criminals, sometimes. The legal system rarely works with recidivism rates sky high. If you are out there playing the game young, your chances are almost nothing. In this case, a 16-year-old teen is bored and decides to start doing the odd line when he can on Yonge Street. This leads to dealing and then the guns get involved. At that point, the author of the poem became another inner-city statistic. However, in this case, the system did manage to work for the author. He did what he had to do and followed all the rules after release. He got a little job in a room in a boarding house on Weston. It was not much, but he was proud he did it. The author had the bad luck to get the wise idea to join a football team randomly, and it turns out to be the Rob Ford grooming team, and Robbie gets the gone too soon author back into the street game. He begins following Rob Ford's instructions and get caught up with more drugs and weapons. At this point, Rob Ford thought the kid knows too much and decides to use his cred to get the teenager denied bail for a relatively small charge sheet. Things lead to things, and the author winds up knifed to death in the Don jail and is released by the coroner with few answers. So in the end, the kids end up dead, all because he thought he was on a roll with his job and his room, and he got cocky and thought, hey, I can be a football star too now. Anything's possible. He dreamed too big, and his dreams came crashing down on him in the tone of Rob Ford and Rob Bosco. This shows the street level stuff exists at all pay grades and in all neighborhoods because Rob Ford is quite wealthy. It's not just economically challenged boys from Young Street that play the game. The cover picture is of a bathhouse on Church Street, Toronto, Canada, and the Weston Airport Railway Link Station. So who in these Goodnight Moon-inspired tales gets the shotgun? Is it the authors for writing them, you for reading this, society for being so confusing and hard to navigate sometimes? Or does a deranged maniac storm the box and put us all down? You decide. Dead authors. I did not write these.